But 8 o'clock came, Jayla didn't.
I think you are something special. I take you on a shopping spree.
Hey guys, it's Bree. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, and I'm going to be reviewing the YouTube Hustle course that was hosted by Jayla Koriyan. So let's get right into it. So I found out about the YouTube Hustle course through one of my sisters. They went ahead and DM'd it to me like, hey, Jayla's doing this class. You should look into it, because they knew I wanted to start a YouTube channel. So when I looked into the course, at the time it was like $99 to join. But I found, I think she was having a promotion where it was $49 for like the next 2 days. So I signed up for the course, and we would get emails periodically prior to the course starting, like letting us know like we should be receiving more information when the course was about to start. And the night before the course actually started, we got an email saying that we had to request to be in the course, and it was going to be held on this app called Band. So I went ahead and downloaded the app, requested to be in the course, and then maybe like a couple of hours later, I was let into the course. And originally on her post, she stated that there was going to be 100 girls in the course. But when we got into the course, it was like 300, then it was 500, 700, and in total it was like 900 people in there. So it was a lot of people in that course. So there was different group chats in there as well that people were dropping their YouTube links, their Instagram links, just trying to gain followers and subscribers, like follow me, follow you back, sub for sub on YouTube. So there was a lot of people dropping their links, because there was one big group chat that was just like the YouTube Hustle course group chat that had everybody in it. And then there was different group chats based on like your niche. So there was a beauty one, lifestyle, fashion, and then later on people were making their own group chats based on what city or state they were in, just to, you know, connect with people that were close to them. And so the day of the class was supposed to start at 8 o'clock. And she held a poll as well that was like, did y'all want class to start at either 7 p.m. Eastern time or 8 p.m. And majority of people voted for 8 p.m., including myself, just because I work 11 to 7:30. So 8 o'clock worked best for me. So I would say around like 7:30, 7:45, people are in the chat like, oh, you know, excited for the class to begin. People started discussing, you know, discussing things and just finding people that they had things in common with. And then I don't know how this came up, but the conversation of how much everyone paid for the course got brought up, and that's when things started to get a little messy, I would say, because we basically found out people paid $39, $49, $69, and then some people did pay the full $99. And I'm not gonna lie, people was upset in that chat like, oh, I paid $99, how y'all got it for cheaper, blah blah blah, that's not fair. And I were like, it was a promotion, you should have caught the promotion. You can't be upset people got the promotion, you didn't get the promotion. Can't be mad, baby. But so yeah, that topic came, and then 8 o'clock came, so everyone was waiting for what was gonna happen next, if Jayla was gonna go on live on the app. But 8 o'clock came, Jayla didn't. So people was in the chat upset. It was going up like, oh, we getting scammed. Oh, I want my money back. I'm about to dispute this charge with PayPal, because where's she at? She's supposed to be here at 8 o'clock, blah, blah, blah. But I watched a video Jayla had posted, I think the day before. She had just moved. So she said that her internet wasn't coming in until Tuesday. And then our class started on Monday. So it was like, obviously she was having some technical difficulties. And then I remember like a little while, like probably like 8:20, I would say, someone from her team came on, and they was like, hey, they put like a little message in the feed, and they were like, hey, Jayla's having some technical difficulties, but she should be on shortly, should be no later than 9 o'clock. That hour passed by quick, but you know, people were still thinking they was getting scammed, that they wanted their money back. But 9 o'clock came around quick. Jayla came on live, and our first day of class basically was just like an orientation. just, you know, introducing what the course was going to be about. She was going to have guest speakers, what we should be expecting. If we had any questions, you know, she would answer, and we would be getting a syllabus. So the first day was pretty, you know, self-explanatory. Next day we learned about like how to actually brand ourselves and everything with our channel. Third day we were doing YouTube banners and thumbnails, and she brought over her graphic designer, which was Iverson. So he showed us some things on Photoshop on how you would create a banner, and the next day everybody was making banners and everything. So that class was very helpful for a lot of people. And then the next day, because class ran Monday through Saturday, so on Thursday we had a guest speaker, Terry, and she came on just to, you know, give us some advice on how to tell our story, how we would connect to our to our audience when telling our story, and just, you know, pretty much how to be more personable, so, you know, you can gain more subscribers, people are interested in watching you. And then the next day they did a class on how to edit. So they were showing how to edit on iMovie, because, you know, pretty much a lot of people were using our phones to edit or record, and then a lot of people, like, you know, if they don't have a computer, it's easier for them just to, you know, get on iMovie, edit real quick, know how to do the basic things, you know, help them out with their video editing skills. And then the day after that was actually Saturday, so it was the last day of the first week of the class, and that class was just called Under the Influence. So Jayla was like, this is kind of going to be like a wind down of the week. She was going to show us like how to do some like background aesthetics for our videos, like what you should have in the background. Just make sure you always have a clean background so people don't be like, what's that on the floor? She got her dirty clothes, like stuff like that, so people don't be talking about you. So that was what that class was. And then the next week started again on Monday. We did a, hold on, I'm reading. Okay, so next week on Monday we did a how to create content that'll get you views. So, you know, just pretty much self-explanatory. What's trending at the time? What are people wanting to watch? Do those videos. Don't waste your time putting out content that people don't want to see, that people are not gonna watch, you know. And then the next one was how to present yourself, how to like present yourself as an influencer, how do you want to brand yourself, how do you want people to see you. Pretty much self-explanatory. The next day of class was she just spoke about the biggest mistakes she made as a YouTuber. She just got a little bit personal with us in that class, let us know some of the mistakes she made, like when she would put some of her personal business out there, and how like less than 24 hours of it happening she already made a video on it. Just telling us like stuff like, just be careful what you put out there, because people are gonna watch, people are gonna judge you, so just be careful what content you're recording and, you know, putting out there. And then our next day was the 10th day of class, which is our financial literacy class. Just telling us about, you know, the behind the scenes stuff, you know, like once you get monetized, how, you know, taxes, things like that, that people don't really know, and she didn't know when she first started as well, just to make sure we understand that part of YouTube, because it's not always just recording and posting. There's a lot of behind the scenes that goes on. So she had Shanae, which is a CPA. She came on and spoke to us about that. And then our 11th day was our brand deal class, and she had Brianna Wilson. She came on there just letting us know how to brand ourselves, how we would reach out to brands and everything like that, and how to brand ourselves if we want to get brand deals, and how people will look at us as an influencer. And then our last day class, Jayla introduced our social media boss project that we would be completing, and she also let us know that she was going to be giving away 10 items in total, but 9 items before that actual project. And it was just like I think it was like selfie, no, I think it was a ring light and something else. I think it was tripods, like just like some vlogging equipment and stuff people can use to set up for their videos. So in order to enter for that, we actually had to like complete a survey. We had to complete a survey that asked us like, oh, what did you like about the course? What would you change about the course? You know, just basically how we felt about everything, because I feel like by that time some of these videos were coming out and people were you know, talking about the course, talking about how they felt. They felt like they was getting scammed, which I did watch some of them videos. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna comment on that in a minute. But yeah, you know, she just said that she appreciated us coming. We've officially graduated from the course. And she just showed us the item she was going to be giving away, explained the project we would need to complete by the 31st. And that was about it. It was our last class day. So I did watch some people's videos about the course and how they felt. And, you know, I can respect some people's opinion. You know, they was upset that she did show up late some days. I understand people paid their money. You're going to want people to be on time. That's understandable, you know. But you know me, that first day she was late, I knew it was going to be like some technical difficulties or something. But I feel like, I even remember putting in the chat, I was like, y'all, we need to give Jayla a break. You know, we need to put up our black women, support them in today's society with everything going on. We got to take it easy on her. You know, it's her first time doing this class. Let's not be so quick to judge. Let's not just like be like, we getting scammed. Like, you never know what's going on. All right, so I'm cutting her some slack on the late, especially on the first day. Like, college professors don't even be on time half of the time. So I'm going to cut Jayla some slack because I really like her. I enjoy her content. And I do appreciate her for, you know, taking the time out to create something like this to help people and give us, you know, some keys that you can't find everywhere. You know, she was very open with us. She let us see, like, her channel analytics and everything like that. And that brings me to my next point. I saw people talking about Jayla, how much money she made, how much money is in her bank account, and what is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all pocket watching people like that? That is none of y'all business. She showed us her analytics and how much she made over the time of YouTube, but why are y'all posting that in y'all video? That is none of y'all business. And I feel like that was like super inappropriate. Like, what? I don't know who raised y'all, because I'm like, inappropriate. And then I saw some other people talking about, oh, Jayla, what she wore to class wasn't appropriate. But this is not your college professor at the university. If you see Jayla, you watch Jayla for years, you've seen her videos. Jayla has never been the one to come up here with a turtleneck on and come to class. That's not how she was coming to class. Even in the promotion of the class, she had on a blazer and the girls was out and everything. So how y'all thought she was coming to class? I just don't understand something. Like, I just feel like people find anything to nitpick, and that's like so annoying. So I feel like she was cute to class, and I feel like Jayla's young. She's not gonna dress like a 40-year-old college professor. Y'all gotta understand that. That's not what type of class this was. I felt she looked cute. I don't think it was inappropriate. She's a young girl, a young boss. She's doing her thing. Let her wear what she wants. She want to wear her blazers like that, her shirts, her crop tops. Let her wear that. Honestly, over the course, I just feel like the course was very beneficial to me. I felt like I met a lot of people. I connected with a lot of people in the course. I had a good time. I still talk to a lot of people from the course to this day. So overall for me, I feel like I learned a lot. She presented a lot of things. Of course, some things you could go on YouTube or go on the internet and research, but I feel like just seeing it from someone, especially like a young black woman that's been doing YouTube for 10 years, I feel like that's priceless. $50, $39, $69, $100, however much y'all paid. I don't feel like it was too much for what she did for us. I am grateful for Jayla. I appreciate everything she did those last 2 weeks. Everything she taught us, along with her guest speakers and all the networking I got to do, was very beneficial towards me. Only thing I would say is for the next time, I do feel like Jayla should do a little bit of smaller class just so she's able to connect personally with everyone the next time. That's the only thing. I feel like it should be maybe 250, maybe 300 max, and I feel like the class would go a little bit more smoother. She'd be able to connect maybe on a one-on-one basis with everyone, and I think that'll be more beneficial. People will feel more important, feel like the class was more personal, because I feel like with 900 people it's very hard to, you know, get everyone's attention, make sure everyone feels like they're, you know, getting their money's worth. But yeah, y'all, that was my review on the course. I just did a light face, nothing too serious. Got my braid in, got me a little long braid. But yeah, that was my review. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
I'm so into